How can you investigate an organisation's values? Many organisations put their organisational values on their websites. And quite often these are a list of very nice words. But how can you know what they really mean? Because it's worth finding out what that organisation really stands for, because that will affect how it treats you and whether you will get the rewards and satisfaction you want from your job. So some good questions to ask around organisational values are, what do they actually mean in practice? How do they behave in a way that's consistent with their values? Can they give you examples about how those values are expressed on a day-to-day basis? Now, you may want to ask those questions as part of the questions you can ask at the end of an interview, but that might be a little bit too late. And so I'd encourage you to, as you're investigating different career options, to actually ask those questions as part of your networking investigation. So just as we asked you about your values in terms of the cost you're willing to pay in order to receive the benefit of those values, you may want to ask a similar question to employers. For example, how much of their revenue do they reinvest back in training and development if they've decided that's important to them? You may even want to ask your own interviewers how they, particularly in person, demonstrate the values of the organisation. Now, there's a risk in doing this. You may upset some people, but if they're not ready to demonstrate their values, how do you know that they're actually true?